What's up, Keona's family?
Alright, so guys, in this video, what is it, man?
It's a Q&A.
Q&A, like you guys want. So we're gonna be reading off of the MacBook here of some questions that you guys, asked us a long time ago that we never did this video. Remember our board that we made back then? We will show that in a picture somewhere around here, right, babe? Like in the middle. We're gonna put the screenshot up there, and you guys will see some videos that we were supposed to do that we didn't do when we supposedly said that we were gonna get back on our YouTube grind, and it didn't happen. So are you guys ready for this Q&A? Are they ready, babe?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. All right. Yeah, I'm ready. All right. All right, so go you first.
All right. What is our age?
All right. So my age is 22 today. The big 2. You know what I mean? I passed the 21. I'm able to buy liquor already. You know what I mean? And
he don't drink, y'all.
I don't drink.
He don't drink.
I don't smoke.
We don't do none of that over here.
But your age, baby?
19.
19.
About to be 20.
Little baby still. Can buy liquor still. All right.
I'm about to be 20 in August.
So the next question is our favorite color. So my favorite color is blue, mostly turquoise, like baby bluish. I love that color. So if anytime you want to do something for me, have it in like baby bluish, because that's my favorite color. Or like with black and white, because those are like solid colors. And that's it. Yours?
My favorite color is pink. Light pink.
The petty color.
P for penny.
Alright, so
now it's my turn.
Your turn, go ahead.
Okay.
Alright,
so the other question is, do you work? I currently do not work because we just had our son like 6 months ago, and I haven't been working since I found out I was pregnant, which I was working at McDonald's, and I was getting very sick at McDonald's, and I couldn't hold in my food, so I was throwing up a lot. So I decided to just quit McDonald's and talk to him, and I told him I didn't want to work. I was being very lazy, and not only that, I was throwing up a lot, and I knew that I couldn't work for another fast food if I was going to throw up a lot. So I didn't work out. I didn't have a job throughout my whole pregnancy. And then as soon as Manny turned about 4 months, I started doing taxes and was doing taxes for people. I did get a good amount of money off of that. And then before the taxes, I was actually while Manny was probably he started like a month old, I think I was starting to do DLG, which is something that just came out in Connecticut. It's something that just uses like chemicals for your face and to lose weight and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna get into that because I'm not into that business anymore. So after the tax place, I started not too long ago, last month, which we're in April, the last of it, April 30. Before, I think it was March 22nd, I started Herbalife. So that's what I'm doing currently right now. I'm doing Herbalife, and
it's the #1 job to do like independently for like marketing, right? Isn't it? Didn't your cousin tell you that? Like it's like one of the '1s for marketing.
Anyways, ignore him. So I'm an independent distributor. I made I've only been for a month, I believe. No, about to be 2 months. 2 months. 2 months, and I went from an independent distributor, and then I got promoted to a senior console, and today I just a qualified producer.
Qualified producer.
And then
guys,
if I start getting 1,000 PV for 3, I think
for this month. Coming.
I forgot how it goes. But anyways, my goal is to be a supervisor. That's my goal, because it's like different things. It's a supervisor, and then you become a millionaire, and then you come trillion, whatever. And I just want to get to the topest.
The topest. Okay, just cut that out.
Because
the highest.
The highest.
In
like, I want
the
to be.
company.
I want to be number one. I want to
Okay,
be
you went too
number one. I'm not going too far. I'm gonna get to my goal.
All right, that's your goal. All right, so enough.
All right, where do you work now?
Enough with you. Where I work at Amazon, guys. You know that. But before, I was working at FedEx when she was pregnant, which was terrible. Do not work there, all right? Because you cannot bring your phone in, and while she was pregnant, I wasn't able to bring in my phone, obviously, and she would, you know, have like, you know,
Braxton Hicks and stuff, and I didn't know.
Braxton Hicks.
I thought it was contractions because, you know, it was my first pregnancy.
And throwing up, and she was worried.
I was being a baby, and I wanted him with me all the time.
She was hungry sometimes, and obviously she was at my mom's house, so she wouldn't, you know, like barge into the fridge and stuff like that.
I was scared too.
And even though she was there for a while already,
I was there for a year already.
She was there for a while already, and she still was like telling me to bring her things like McDonald's after work. It would be like 5 a.m. and I'm sitting there going to McDonald's to go.
That was my number one thing, y'all. Like, I worked at McDonald's, and then next, you know, my whole pregnancy, McDonald's.
But,
like, I should have had a sign right here saying McDonald's.
But yeah, I work at Amazon. I'm a delivery
look
driver.
like McDonald's.
The best job right now, I'm gonna say. This is my favorite job. And I'm pretty sure I will never leave it. I love it, like, to the fullest. If you live in Connecticut and you know
go work at Amazon,
and you need a job, and you're 21 years old and you have your license, no background, and you know you don't do no smoking or none of that, you're gonna pass the background check, then hit me up, because one of my managers just, you know, made his own, you know, Amazon, and he needs, you know, drivers, so definitely let me know.
Some good drivers, not no
live in Connecticut.
Lazy
All right,
ass.
so the next question is my turn. Favorite home food. All right, so my favorite home food is simple: white rice, beans on the side.
I was gonna say the same thing.
And fried chicken. It could be, you know, like
any meat in general.
It could be drumsticks or what is it? What is it?
Chuletas?
No,
Wings?
Wings, there we go. Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Yeah, he loves barbecue wings.
Fried wings or fried drumsticks. And that's definitely what I love. All right?
I would say the same thing. I love the same.
That's not your favorite food.
Yes, I love rice and
food as me.
beans. I make that every single day for dinner, y'all. I love rice and beans.
All right, so
all right, another question is, where did we go on our first date?
All right, so where did we go on our first date, baby? You want me to answer that, or we both answer that?
I want it. You say one and I say one. How about that?
So the first place we went, like completely first place we went, mind you, I went straight to pick her up after, you know, getting all dressed up. I showered, had to put that cologne all over, even down there, down this, you know, boxers. I was like getting all spiced up, trying to feel right, you know, because I was like, damn, I'm about to take out this girl, you know. And then
he got to shape up the same day and everything.
Yep, that same day I got to shape up. It was that time of the week. And yeah, I brought her to Olive Garden.
That was the first thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he wanted to take me home right away. Like, yeah, he was like,
I thought she was a baby.
He was already about to take me home.
She's basically a year and a half, you know, younger than me. So I was like, she's a little ass baby. So I'm gonna have to bring her ass back home, you know, because I don't want her parents, you know, thinking the wrong impression of me and things like that. But she's on the phone with her mom during the date, and her mom's like, "You better not bring her home right away." I'm like, "What?" I thought she was a baby, and I thought, you know, most parents that are caring, they, you know, would want their, you know, kids to be back home quick. But this one was different.
It was earlier though in the day.
I mean, it was early, but still, you know,
it was probably like 6 o'clock.
After one thing, parents worry. Come on now.
We only went to Olive Garden, y'all. We only ate for 30 minutes because I didn't want to eat in front of him because I was the type of person that didn't want to eat in front of guys. So he ate his whole plate,
to the point where I
literally only took like four, because he kept looking at me the whole time while I was eating, and I felt uncomfortable. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna just take my food home. And then I grilled when I got home for sure. But our second spot that we went to was Dave & Buster. Because I was like, I'm not going home. And we were right near Dave & Buster. And that was, actually, he was the first person to take me out to Dave & Buster. Because I never went there ever in my life.
Which is sad.
And Dave & Buster, I came back with like 3 teddy bears from him.
Yeah, because she was whining for a teddy bear because she's like a teddy bear collector for no reason, because she doesn't even pay mine to them. So
he made me give them away though. I don't have any more.
I only have my big teddy bear, the one that you have to grab them, and you know when you grab it and then it goes into a hole, which that one's really hard at Dave & Buster's. I'm
not expensive, y'all, because throughout the whole day he only spent $1.50. Not even.
$1.50?
Not even. Because the dinner was only $60.
That's a lot.
And then you pay $50 for Dave & Buster. That's only $1.10.
And then we went where?
Then we went to the movie theaters, but we didn't watch a movie
because it was already closed.
Yeah, it was like 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah, it was. We
went to the movie theaters and we just walked around because I didn't want to go home yet.
We were looking at the movies, upcoming movies coming out.
We were taking videos.
We were taking photos. That's where I took my photo. It's on my Instagram, I think, right? Yeah, it's on my Instagram.
Yeah.
The photo of that same night. I had my Rugrats sweater, my black pants.
Why are you saying that?
And my, you know, my kicks.
Yeah. And what else?
And,
where else did we go?
After that, we went to the park.
It was like 1:30 at the night.
And I'm not gonna lie to you guys,
I think I got the video. I think we'll post it up right here because
crap my pants. I was scared.
It was like the summertime, kind of.
I hear one noise. And
so like out of nowhere we heard the water turn on, the sprinklers turn on.
Yeah, that was scary.
And he was creeping out, and we were on the swings. We were just going back and forth, and then he was being and so we actually went back inside the car, and then we were just talking in the car, like the whole time.
Chilling. And what time did I bring you back?
I think I didn't go home till like
2, right?
2 something.
Yeah, that was mad late. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I never been out that late with somebody on a date, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It was really worth it. It was different, and it was, you know, an experienced date that I never had. So it was definitely one of the things why, you know, I was happy that day, and I was like, damn, you gotta do more dates.
And then what did we do every day? That's another question.
So yeah, no, let's go off the computer. So whose turn is it? Mine?
No, I'm not gonna do one that was on the computer. Oh yeah. Well, you already answered what you wore on our first date.
So just take that out then.
So I'm gonna take it out because he already messed it up, y'all. I'm supposed to remember what he wore.
Whoever is asking us questions, we're probably even answering 2-3 questions in one question.
All right. So one question I do have that is not on there, because I want to make sure that he remembers what was something that we did every single day.
Every single day we talked in the car.
But where were we?
The park.
And talking about what?
We've been talking about what?
You don't remember what we used to talk about? Nothing?
Yeah, we used to talk about obviously our day, what like how we were feeling, what we're gonna do the next day, the next week. Obviously, we were talking about a lot of things.
Yeah, so we used to go to the same park, the same day that he took me out, and we went to the park that he got scared. We went every single day, like I think for like a whole month. We kept going every single day to the park until like
just chilling
until late, till like 12. Like nobody would be there.
Yeah.
And this one day, remember when the cops came?
Yo.
And they were looking for somebody, and we're looking, and we're like this.
Not only that, they were
looking for somebody that day.
Then they were going in like the trees, the bushes, all that.
We were scared. We're like,
yeah,
we locked the doors and everything. And we're like this. We're looking for what they were looking. It was like 3 cops.
They were even checking in the pond.
They came.
Too, right?
They came to our car, but they didn't like ask us questions. They just put their
flashlight from far into our car, and I was like, ooh, it was bright. But we
didn't do nothing. But like it was just like they were looking for somebody, so we got scared and we left. We parked somewhere else.
We dipped. I was gone.
But we kept going every single day to that park, and then that's when he started coming over my house. I mean, he didn't start because he was kind of scared to go into my house.
Her mom came to my car.
Yeah.
And her mom was like, "Hey, come inside.
Yeah.
Stop being so shy."
And that day, I'm gonna tell you exactly what he was wearing that day. He was wearing black sweatpants with this big sweater. It was like a Jamaican sweater or something like that.
The ones that people smoke and they use, yeah, those.
And then that day he was wearing his blue Huaraches, his blue and white Huaraches, I think.
Blue and white Huaraches? That's not Huaraches.
No,
that's
Adidas.
That's Roche's.
For real?
No,
I still remember.
That's the NMDs. There we go.
Yeah, he was wearing
NMDs.
that.
I forgot too. Damn.
So he was embarrassed because he didn't have a haircut. He was wearing sweatpants with some ugly ass sweater. So he was just like.
Because it wasn't the time to get a haircut. I don't think I had time to get a haircut. That's why. I think that's why.
I think I have a photo of that too.
The next question. My turn.
All right.
So let's see which one would I want to do. Which one should I do, man? What will be our first vacation? Our first vacation, I'm pretty sure we're going to Florida. That's the common one. We're going to Florida like soon. After this is over, we're going like literally. Cause I really want to go. She's been there. She lived there herself. That's definitely a common place to go, and I went there, but I just want to bring her and obviously Manny. We kind of wanted to go on our own before Manny, but now we got to take him obviously. But
we're for sure gonna take him everywhere we go, anyways.
It's definitely gonna be
because it's a new experience for us and a new experience for him.
Yeah. So next question, your turn.
When did we have Manny?
10, 9, 19. You already know. And if you guys don't know that, obviously look back at things. And
then we put this together just because they were almost the same questions, so we just put them close to each other so we would remember. And it says, how many kids do you want? So
yeah, I want 4 kids, and you wanted
2.
So
we're just gonna have 4.
We're gonna have 4, hopefully, you know, obviously if God lets us. And we should be having number 2 real soon. Because obviously, one thing that's very true is always have your kids right away, because
you don't want to be too old when you have all of them.
I want to enjoy being.
You want them.
I don't want to be holding
to get out.
I don't want to be holding a cane. Hey Manny, let's play basketball, and then having my cane.
I want them to get out and go have grandkids,
and then I want them to watch over me. You know, like over us. It's better that way. You don't want to be old. My turn, right? All right. Who asks who out?
We both did.
We both asked each other out.
But I asked you out
first.
We
have a video included on both asking out.
If we have it.
If we have it. I'm pretty sure I do. On my Google Photos on my iPhone. And you guys will see that we both asked each other out the same exact day. She asked me out before I asked her out. Because obviously literally seconds before I was telling her to get in the car so she could come to my house, to my mom's house, I went with her mom somewhere, and that's when hers started. So
where did it start?
She got lucky. We went to Rita's, me and her mom, and that's
I paid for his Rita's, yo.
And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I felt like stomping. Like, "Are you kidding me?" Like, I wanted to ask her out first, but it is what it is. I'm happy it was different, and we actually both asked each other out, which is, you know, better.
Who kissed who?
Who did?
You.
I kissed you first?
Yeah. Remember that day I went to your house? I told your mom about that day. So that day he told me. You didn't tell me your mom was in Boston that day. You didn't tell me nothing.
I don't know.
I didn't know his mom was not in the house. So I had told my mom that his mom was there, but I didn't know that she wasn't there. So when I got there, she wasn't there. It was just him and his brother.
My little brother.
And that's it.
And
we hung out the whole day. I was supposed to go to church that day, never went.
Alright.
I didn't want to go. I didn't want to, you know, leave him and stuff.
So next question.
So that was our first kiss, and that was 6/4/18.
Yeah, 6/4/18.
That was our first kiss. 6/4/18.
That's basically like kind of like our first date. We kind of say sometimes. No. Sometimes. All right. So next question is my turn. What we have in common. So after this question, we only have one more question left, and after that will be it, because we don't want to get too much questions. Maybe we'll do another Q&A, updated version. So yeah, what the heck? I was about to read the next one. What do we have in common? What do we have in common? That's a good one. Whoever asked that, I don't even know who asked that, because this is old. This was in our notes, literally sitting in our notes.
What do we have in common?
I don't know.
Because we don't have the same common in like movies. Like when I watch something, it's like, that's stupid.
Yeah, this question,
and it's like
update it.
And it's just like food wise, like we don't have the same thing in common, because he likes to eat everything. I don't like to eat everything. Like I really don't know.
Yeah.
The only thing we have in common is our son. That's about it.
Yeah, we'll update this one actually.
We have to think about it. Like, yeah, it's just something that we didn't.
We were just looking at the notes and we just thought about doing this video, so we don't really know. So next question.
All right, how we met?
How we met. You start.
Okay. So how we met? So Watcher had inboxed me on Instagram that day. I don't know which day it was. I know. Oh, it was on Mother's Day, right? That you text me. Yeah, it was on Mother's Day. So it's about to be 2 years since the day you texted me.
So look who joined in the video, guys, for the last question.
Yeah.
So what happened?
So how we met? It was the day of Mother's Day.
Yep, Mother's Day, and I had texted her. I was
like, look, the video. The video.
I was just trying to, you know, text some girl that night. And then I just found her Instagram, and I was like, damn, I remember this girl. And I asked her if she remembered me.
You want me, Papa?
And oh, he's poop.
He's poopies.
So I was asking her if she remembered me, and she was like, of course I remember you. And that was from there. But before, you already told them before that, right? You did?
How we met was on Instagram. No, I don't want to talk about before, because
okay, yeah, that's stupid.
It's just something that don't have to be brought up.
All right, so yep.
It's just how we met, like recently, like not
like
long time ago.
Yeah, when we exactly. So yeah, anywho, we knew each other since 2013 or 2012, right? One of the two. I kind of don't really remember, but one of those 2 years. So that's a long time from now. And yeah, now we got our family, the Quinones family. All right, so that's that. that's the end, right? No more questions.
No more questions.
All right, guys, that's it for this video. Another Q&A will be updated later on. Hopefully with this one not, you know, crying that we had to bring him to the video. Maybe he'll be in the whole video next time.
Look what he's doing.
See ya.